Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title of today's video, today I'm doing a full Funko Pop collection 2026. And I do want to say Happy New Year to all of you. I hope you guys all had a great start to the year, and hopefully this year will bring us lots of health, happiness, love, money, and just overall great vibes. I decided to do this because I wanted to clean out some of my Funko Pops because I know I've bought many over the years, and I was just like, well, I don't think I need all of those. So I did do a clean out first. I just want to show you what it looks like. It's all the way around me. I have 2 full bins filled with Funko Pops, and I'm filming this actually in my boyfriend's room, and I'll show you really quick. But he has a Funko wall there as well as up here. He collects pure animes, and I collect more cartoon and cutesy stuff. So if that's something that you're interested in, let me know and I'll tell him to do a video on it. But anyways, we have a lot to get through, so I'm gonna have to do this in 2 parts. Today we're just gonna do part 1, and I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. I also want to let you guys know that I've done a collection video for my Funkos before a couple years ago, and some people panic and freak out because my Funkos are not in their boxes, or they're super valuable and they're not in their boxes. And I just want to say, you know, I don't really care about the value as long as I have the figure and I love the figure. I want to own it. And at the moment, if you are regular to my channel, you'll know I have a full plush room, so I had to prioritize my plush. But maybe in the future I'll have a place to display my Funkos, but as of right now I don't have a place for them, so they're in bins. But I still put like paper or napkins in between them so they don't get scratched, which has worked. But anyways, like I said, we have a lot to get through, so let's get into it. I'm going to try my best to do them and put them in their categories as best as I can. I don't know how that'll work out, but we will try. Okay, first I want to start out with my Big Hero 6 collection. So I have this Baymax that is all damaged, and he's been through a lot. Then I have the regular Baymax. I think this one was one of the first ones that was ever released. It's just regular. And then I have Baymax holding the Mochi Cat. I also have Fred. Okay. And then next I'm going to show you guys my Inside Out Funko collection. So I have Fear, Joy, and she has super shiny sparkly hair, Anger, Bing Bong, and then I have Anxiety from Inside Out 2, and Envy. If I later find that I missed one, I'll add it in. But I think those are all my Inside Out. Next, I'm going to show you guys all of my Nightmare Before Christmas Funko Pops. I have quite a few of those. So I have this Sally, with this says Witch Hazel, and yeah, she's at the like grave thing. I have Jack Skellington next to the tree with the Christmas tree. I have Santa Jack Skellington with all the Christmas lights. I have the mayor, and then you can rotate his head. I have Teddy and the little duck. I have Dr. Finkelson, and you can open it up and see his brains. I have Shock. I have Jack Skellington with all the with all the chemicals on the table. I have the devil. I have Christmas Cookie Jack and Christmas Cookie Oogie Boogie. I can't remember which Jack this is, but that's what it looks like. I have Barrel. This was a part of a Valentine's Jack. I have the Witch. I have Behemoth. He's pretty cool. These are part of like the cars that you connect. So I have Sally in the black cat car. Oogie Boogie in the dice car. The mayor in Teddy's car. Zero in the duck car. Jack Skellington in the train, so he's in the very front if you connect them. And I think this is the last one. I have the Pumpkin King Jack. Next, I'm gonna do my Ed, and Eddy. So I have Sarah. This one's really cool. I got the Chase for Ed, which is awesome, and I still haven't gotten the regular Ed. Ed Double D. He looks awesome. And then I got Eddy. Then next I'll show you the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. So I got Grim, Mandy, and Billy. I love this set. Next I'm going to show you my Pokemon Funko Pops. I got Oshawott, Dragonite, Charizard, Growlithe, Psyduck, Fidough, Arcanine, Wooloo, Scorbunny, Fidough, he's my favorite, Caterpie, I forgot what this bird's name is, Pidgeotto, Lapras, Munchlax, Luxray, Glaceon, and I believe this is my last one, Grookey. Then next I'm going to show you guys all of my Monsters Inc. Funko Pops. I got Yeti, the Abominable Snowman. He's one of my favorites. Roz. She's also amazing. Boo, holding her teddy bear. George Sanderson, with the sock on his back. This one was from a VHS cover, and I took it out because I wanted just the figure. So that's cool. Boo in her outfit. Celia with all the snakes. This one's so cool. The chef, I forgot his name. Sully with Boo in a box. Mike Wazowski. And from the show that he made, I have, what's his name? Terry, I think, and Val. I wish they would have made the rest of the gang. And I know this is in no particular order, but now I'm going to show you guys my Shrek Funko Pops. So I have Screaming Shrek, or Scary Shrek. Shrek with the balloon of the snake. Super cool. And then I have the OG Shrek from a long time ago, over a decade. Then I got Fiona with the balloon of the frog. Donkey flying with all the magic. The OG donkey. Puss in Boots. So cute. The OG Puss in Boots. I love this one as well. And lastly, we have Gingy. Missing a leg. Oh, I almost forgot, but I also have Snowball. Next, I'm going to be doing my Adventure Time Funkos. So, first here I have Marceline the Vampire. Then, next I have Gunter. Then I have the Unicorn. This was an NFT, unfortunately. I hated the NFTs, I just wanted the Funkos. Then I have this BMO that says Kiss My Cook. Oh, it has a bow tie in the back. And I also have this BMO. Then I have Princess Bubblegum. And again, but with the short hair. Or the hair's tied up. Then I have the Lumpy Space Princess. This one is the OG. I have the Squeezy Mart outfit of Lumpy Space Princess. Then I have Jake the dog. His little tail. And the Butler. This one was also an NFT. Then I have the Flame Princess. I have Finn the Human. Peppermint Butler, which was also an NFT. And this giant one, which is the Golb. And you can see his butt cheeks in the back. This one was also an NFT. And then for the new show of Adventure Time, I have Cake the Cat. And I believe those are all of those. Next, I'm going to be doing my SpongeBob Funko Pops, which I absolutely love. They are my pride and joy. Okay, so I have SpongeBob lifting weights, which he can't. I have I Am Not Rick, Patrick. I have Mermaid Man. I have Barnacle Boy. I have Sandy. I have the meme of him acting like a chicken. I have SpongeBob with the studs. I love this one. I have a Krabby Patty Pizza Funko Pop. I have the I Ripped My Pants SpongeBob. I have Doodle Bob. I have Squidward, the original OG one. I have Imagination SpongeBob. I have from the the earlier SpongeBob movie, SpongeBob as like a kid with Gary, which I love. I have SpongeBob jellyfishing. The Patrick baby or Kid Patrick. I have when he's singing at the Super Bowl, basically, SpongeBob. I have Glove World SpongeBob. I have the Am I a Pretty Girl SpongeBob. The Kid Squidward. From the new movie, Search for Squarepants, we have Squidward, SpongeBob, Patrick. He's so cute. Patrick when he hammers his forehead. I have OG Patrick. I have OG Mr. Krabs. I need to get that newer one. I have I'm Heading Out SpongeBob. I love this one. It's so cool. I have the Cleaning SpongeBob. I love this episode, and he's holding the little clam. And the last SpongeBob Funko Pop that I have at the moment is the newest one, which is my favorite, and it is Patrick getting a wedgie. And look at the details on that booty. Everybody must see it. It's just so amazing, and I love it. Next, I'm going to be doing my Ghostbusters Funko Pops that I own. So I have most of the mini puffs. So I have the mini puff in the mocha I have the mini puffed with the lighter. I have the mini puffed holding the marshmallow weight. I have the mini puffed on fire. I have the mini puffed with the little umbrella. I have the mini puffed eating the cracker. I have the Baskin Robbins exclusive mini puffed. I believe this was a 7-Eleven exclusive mini puffed eating pizza. I have the mini puffed with the headphones. This one's so cool. And then I have this one. I forgot his name. He's so cute. And from the newer movie, I have this blob thing. Those feet. Okay, and next I'm going to show you my Zootopia Funko Pops. So from the new movie, so far I have Nibbles. I'm still missing a bunch. I have the original Nick Wilde. I have this one, I forgot its name, Fennec. And then I have Mr. Big. From Wall-E, I have this Wall-E with the fire extinguisher. I have this Eve. And I have Mo. From The Princess and the Frog, I have Louis or Louis. He's awesome. And then I have, I forgot her name, but she's a newer Funko Pop and I love it so much. From Dumbo, I have Dumbo and Timothy riding on its hat. It is such a cute Funko. And then I also have Timothy, and he's adorable. Next, I'm going to show you my Wreck-It Ralph ones that I have. So I have the chubby bunny eating pancakes. I have the original Ralph. And I have Mr. Knowsmore. Then next I'll show you the ones I have from the Aristocats. So I do have Duchess, and she again was part of a VHS cover. I removed it because I just wanted the Funko Pop and it looks beautiful. And then this was a 3-pack. So I have Marie, and then I have Berlioz and Toulouse. These are all so cute and they are flocked. Next I'll show you the 3 I have from the movie Soul. So I have Soul 22 showing the teeth and smiling. And then I have, I forgot his name, but yeah, the main guy. I have this one, which I also forgot the name. Next I'm going to show you the ones I have from Up. First of all, I have Kevin, which is an amazing Funko Pop, and this one came with the house, which I have the house somewhere. Then I have from Soul, I almost forgot. I have Mr. Mittens, I think, with the Mr. Mittens with the pizza. Adorable. And then I have from Doug Days, I have like Doug with all the puppies. There's 5 puppies, and this is such an adorable Funko Pop. Then again from Doug Days, I have Doug with like toys and one of the puppies. I have Doug with headphones. I have this Doug, which I believe came with this squirrel. I have Carl with all the baby Kevins. I have this scene of Carl and Ellie when they are like married in their younger years. And then I also have this young Carl when he broke his arm. And I have young Ellie. I have this Carl. I have Carl and Ellie when they just got married. And lastly, I have one of the OG Carls. Next, I'm gonna do the majority of like my Mickey and Friends, and then we'll go on to like Donald Ducks and then Goofies. Okay, so we'll do Mickey Mouse's first. So I have this Mickey Mouse in the pumpkin for Halloween. Another one for Halloween, I have this Mickey in the candy corn. I have this Mickey, which was a 2-pack, and it actually came with one of the birds. I believe his name is Jose. Then I have this Mickey from Kingdom, Pete, and then I also have the Goofy. Kingdom Hearts, I think. Is that what I said? Anyways, then I have 2 Plutos. So I have the regular Pluto. I have this Pluto that says to Santa North Pole. It's a Christmas Pluto. Then, oh, from Kingdom Hearts, I also have this Donald Duck. Then I have the Flocked Chip and Dale. This was a 2-pack. Then I have this Halloween Minnie Mouse. I have Clarabelle Cow. This one's amazing. And then I have a regular Pete, and this was an NFT Funko Pop. I have Oswald. Now onto the Donald Ducks. I have this black and white Donald Duck. This was a 2-pack. It was the Angel and Devil Donald Ducks. A Sleepy Donald Duck. I think this one was like exclusive also. Candy Corn Donald Duck. And then I have this Winter Daisy. Regular Daisy Duck. I have Darwing Duck from DuckTales. I believe this is Launchpad McQuack. Mágica de Spell. And Webby. I think her name was Webby. Onto the Goofies. I have this black and white Goofy. The Cook Goofy. This Goofy from the Goofy movie. And then I have Max. And then Bobby. Roxanne. And I forgot his name right now, but also from there. And then other ones, random Disney ones, I'll just add them here. But I have Roger Rabbit with kisses on his cheeks. This one's adorable. I have the Pirates of the Caribbean dog. I love this one. I have the hippo from Fantasia. And then this one was a 3-pack. And it was from Splash Mountain. So we have Briar Bear, which is my absolute favorite one. And then Briar Rabbit. Briar Fox. Such an amazing Funko set. Other random, Professor Owl. From the short Pixar film Bull, I think. I can't remember, but this was so sad. It literally made me cry, and I love this Funko Pop. We have Piper from the Pixar short and the little crab. So cute. I forgot his name, but he came in a snow globe. And we have Powerline. And next we're going to do the Bambi movie. So I have Bambi with the butterfly on the tail. I have the original flower. I also have one of the newer flowers. And then I have Thumper holding his feet. This one's so cute. I have this Thumper holding a flower. And then next I'm going to do the ones I have from the movie Encanto. So I have Mirabel. I have Antonio Madrigal with the snake. I have Isabella. I have the mom Julieta. Luisa. Bruno and the little mice. And the abuela. From Snow White, since they're right here, I'll do them. I have Grumpy the dwarf, Dopey, and I believe this is Doc. 101 Dalmatians. I have this one. There were a 2-pack. So it's Pongo and Perdita. Super cute. And then from Raya and the Last Dragon, I have Tuk Tuk. I have the little girl. I forgot her name. It's like Oni or something like that. I have the 3 monkeys. They're so cute. Then some other random ones here that I have. I have from the movie Luca, the girl Julia, and then Machiavelli, the cat. And then I have the regular Luca. From Hercules, I have him holding himself as a Funko figure, I guess. I have the baby Pegasus. And then I have him. I'm forgetting his name. Another random here. I have Figaro with Cleo the fish. I love this Funko. And then the only one I have from the movie Onward is the Manticore. So she's pretty cool. Then from Peter Pan, I have Wendy flying. And then I also have one of the mermaids. From Lady and the Tramp, I have this new tramp with the baby. Scamp, I think. Just other random ones. I have the Goon from Maleficent. And I have one of the fairy godmothers from Sleeping Beauty. From The Little Mermaid, I have Scuttle, Flounder, and Sebastian. All the notes on the back. From Pocahontas, I only have Miko and Flick. From Mulan, I only have Mushu and Cricky or Cricket. From Cars, I only have Guido. From The Incredibles, I have Edna Mode and Syndrome with Angry Jack Jack or Monster Jack Jack. This one's such a cool Funko. I love it. From Coco, I have Pepita. I love this set. The whole set's so good. Hopefully they'd make more of the characters. I have Ernesto de la Cruz. I have the Alebrije. And I have Miguel. Then I'll show you guys the ones I have for the Simpsons. So I have Godzilla Homer. Homer on the scale, which, by the way, this one's like really rare because it was limited on Funko's website. I have Millhouse. I have this Halloween set of Itchy and Scratchy. I have Nelson from Treehouse of Horror. I have Lisa as a snail. Also from Treehouse of Horror, I have Bart as Mosquito. Marge dressed up for Halloween. I have this Homer. I forgot what some of these are called. Like I said, there's just so many. I have Kearney or Kearney. I have Maggie Simpson as a witch. And I have Poochie. For Cinderella, they're in, like I said, they're just how they are on the floor. So they're not in any order. I'm just going back and forth with Disney and other characters. I have Gus Gus and Slipper. You can actually remove him from the slipper. And I have Lucifer, the cat. From Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. First of all, I just want to say we need more of these characters. We have Eduardo. He's amazing. We have Mac. And we have Blue. I love this set. Then from Rugrats, I have Susie holding a narwhal plushie. I have Angelica Pickles doll. This was an NFT Funko Pop. I have Spike the dog, so cute. We have Angelica with her doll again. We have Tommy Pickles holding his teddy bear. And we have the twin babies. Almost forgot, but we also have Chucky. And we have the green Reptar. Because I know there's a purple one out there too. From Gravity Falls, I have Dipper Pines. And I have Waddles. We're going to do the Hanna-Barbera characters that I have. So I have Wally Gator, and I believe this one was a chase. I have George Jetson. I have Astro the dog. And then I also have Astro the dog with the helmet. This one was an NFT. I have, this one was a Funko Hollywood exclusive, and it's Huckleberry Hound shopping. And then I have Pixie and Dixie. I love these. And then I have Mr. Jinx holding Dixie and Pixie. This one was also an NFT. Super cool. I have Baba Louie. This was literally like the second Funko Pop I ever bought. And I forgot what this one was called, but I know that it's very limited piece Funko. I also forgot what this bear's name is. I just know it was made by Hanna-Barbera. Then from the Flintstones, I have Wilma Flintstone with holding Pebbles. This one was an NFT again. I have the Dino. This one was also an NFT. And then I have Hoppy. Then I have the cat tiger thing. I forgot what it's called again. And then we are going to do one more section for this video because it's getting extremely long. And then I will be doing a part 2. So I have regular Taz doing the tornado. I have Sylvester and Tweety. I have Bugs Bunny dressed up as a ghost for Halloween. I have the canine dog. I have Marvin the Martian. I have Michigan J. Frog. I have this one. I forgot what his name is. Bugs Bunny dressed up as Fred. So these next ones are dressed up as Scooby-Doo characters. So Tweety dressed up as Velma. She's dressed up as, I'm forgetting her name, but you know. you know. And Daffy Duck dressed up as Shaggy. Taz dressed up as Scooby-Doo. And then I have Bugs Bunny dressed up as the Flintstone. I have this Tweety. I forgot what this one's name is. I have Porky the pig from Space Jam. Oh, now her name came to me. Lola the bunny from Space Jam. And lastly, I have Swackhammer from Space Jam. Alright everyone, so we went through so many Funko Pops, and I still have many more to go. So like I said, I will have to do a part 2 because there's just so many. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and watching this. This was a lot of work, but I decided to do it starting the year to get it out of the way and start the year strong. But anyways, please let me know if you are enjoying this. Let me know what Funkos have been your favorite and anything else. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will be back with more videos. Peace.